Right guys, welcome back. So it's another conditioning session we're going to do today. So it's a level 3 class. It's for people that maybe attend Live Well gym class, Live Well circuits, and you might play a sport or you might have a fairly good fitness level. The aim of the session is basically to get your heart rate up, and we also want to get your breathing a wee bit heavier. Equipment wise, what we need today, we need a chair. We also need, if you've got an aerobics mat, then you could use that. I don't have one with me, so all I've done is folded a blanket up 3 or 4 times. That's what I'm going to be using, and that'll just be for the ground. And then we also need some resistance. So I've got 2 tins with me today. If you're feeling a bit stronger, then what you could do is maybe fill up bottles with water, and you could use that. Obviously, the more water you're putting in, the harder it's going to be for you. And that's what we need. Okay, so think about how you're feeling today. If you've got any injuries, any health conditions that you think any of the exercises might make you worse, then don't do the exercise. The more technical exercises have a regressions, you can always do that as well. So without further ado, have a quick look around, make sure there's nothing that's going to injure you when you're doing the session. So if you've got a blanket on the floor, make sure it's a wee bit out of the way so you've got a bit of space to do the exercise, the other ones. Okay? So we want the feet about hip to shoulder width apart, and we're going to get warmed up. So start a light march on the spot. Relax your shoulders, keep your chin up off the chest, and just breathe through as you go. So we're going to start in the upper half and work our way down. So take your hands to the shoulders, want to push forwards and pull back. So if you imagine you can paint a circle with your elbows, that's what we're looking to do with this exercise. We just loosen up around the shoulder joint. And we'll go forwards as well. So pull back, up and forwards. Again, painting the circles with your elbows. Good. And knees up, back to normal march. So the whole way through, just think about your breathing, try to avoid holding your breath at any point. You want to give yourself a posy, stretch your arms out wide, pull the shoulders back. So again, give yourself a posy, arms out wide, shoulders back. We'll go a few more times. So this is a really good one to open up the chest and the shoulders. And we're also working the upper back. Squeeze back and knees up. Good. Then we'll stop there, feet about shoulder width, hands about chest level. We want to turn, look over your shoulder, back into the middle, and then we'll go down the other way. Now you don't need to go too far to feel the stretch of this one. We're working around the back, and then you might feel it across your stomach as well. Good, so I think we'll go one more either way. And relax in the middle. Back to march. Now we're going to get the hips working, and again you'll feel this in the lower part of your stomach. So one knee at a time are up and down, up and down. Good. Now if your balance feels okay with that, you can make it a little bit harder and just a very light pull up. So knee up, light pull and down. Good. Now when I say a light pull, I really do mean light. So I'm barely touching my knee. Just giving it a little bit of a push higher up. Good. We'll go another one each way. And back. Good. So again, just back to a light march on the spot. We're going to take the hands to the lower back and we're pulling the heels up. Now don't worry if you can't quite reach your hands with your heels, totally fine. We're just looking to bend at the knees. This is to get the muscles at the front and the back of the thighs working. Good. And back to light march again. Now we're going to widen the stance slightly. Feet flat on the floor, either pointing straight ahead or very slightly out. Arms straight, and we're trying to touch the ground or get as close as you can. So push the hips back, bend the knees, touch the floor if possible, and then we want to stretch up to the ceiling. So again, we're down and up. Good, and we're going to go 5 times, so that's number 3. So this is a great one, we're working the hips, the knees and the ankles, and the muscles in between. Good, and one more. And we're back to march. Good, so you should start to feel your heart's beating quicker, you're breathing heavier. That's what we want towards the end of our warm up. We're going to do some ankle circles now. Hold on to the side, leg up, keep your legs still, and then just paint the circles with your foot. So it's a slow, controlled movement. Pause and then go back the way. It's a great one to loosen up the ankles and the muscles in the lower legs. Stop, and then we'll switch again. Hold on, leg up, keeping your legs still, so it's just your feet moving. And we'll just loosen up the ankle joint. Back another way. And knees up. Good. Back to light march. And we're going to get the knees up and the arms up together. So hands up towards your shoulders, knees up to the hips. We'll go for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and knees up. Good. Now when you're resting, we want to pump the heels. So that's basically when you've got your toes on the floor and you lift your heels up. And that's just great to keep the circulation in your blood going all around the body and your muscles. So we're going to get ready with the session. What we're going to do today is pyramid training. Just getting my notes there because my memory's terrible. So we're doing pyramid training. So we're doing 5 exercises. So we're starting with 1. We then add 1 in, add another 1 until we reach the top of the pyramid. We'll then take a break after we've done that. Then we're going to lower down. So we'll go 4 exercises, 3 exercises, 2, and then back to 1, and that'll be the session out the way. Okay, so we're going to look at the first exercise, which is called jacks. You've got 2 options. So you can either do a half jack, which is leg out, arm out, back in the middle, leg out, arm out, back in the middle. Harder option would be the full jack, which is a jumping jack. So it's legs out, arms out, back. Good. And you want to be quiet on your feet as you're hitting the floor, and that just minimises the stress through your body and your joints. Okay. So I'm just going to have a quick drink and then we'll get going. So 30 seconds. When you're ready, relax the shoulders. We're going to go in 3, 2, 1. So half jacks or full jacks, you decide what you're doing. If you're doing the full jacks, remember you want to be as light as you can as your feet are hitting the floor. If we're doing the half jacks, remember lift the feet up so you're not sliding, you're not scuffing at all. Now stretch those muscles out, stretch the arms, stretch the legs. And we've got 5 seconds to go, so pace yourselves, you don't need to go crazy at the start. And knees up. So 30 seconds rest. The next one is called a Superman. So it's knee up to hip, hand up above with pause and down. Knee up, arm up, pause and down. For the harder option, you're down to your rug or your mat. Arm out, leg out, hold it, and back. Opposite sides, arm out, leg out, and back. So we're back to the jacks. 3, 2, 1. So I'm going for the full jacks this time, 30 seconds. So try and be as light as you can as your feet are hitting the floor. Get those hands up as we go. So it's a tough exercise to do. We're really getting your heart rate up with this one. And we're 3, 2, 1, back. So it's on to the Supermans now. So I'm going to do the standing one. So I'm taking my arm up, opposite knee, I hold it, and then down. Opposite side, so I push my body weight down into the floor. Arm up, leg up, hold it, and down. Good. So it's a slow, controlled movement. We're getting the core muscles working, so we're looking to support the spine. Good. Where we're at. 5 seconds to go. Hold. Got time for one more. Just, and we're down. Next exercise we're adding in is called the box squat. And we're going to use a weight. So grab one tin or a bottle, hug it into your chest, elbows down, touch the chair, and then push up. So hips back, knees bend, push up. Good. Keep your feet flat on the floor as you go. Okay, 3, 2, 1. So I'm adding in the half jacks. So make sure you're getting that full stretch. This is a great one to get the heart rate up. We're also stretching the muscles, so it's good for your flexibility. Good, and it's got a balance aspect as well. Right, where we're at, 10 seconds to go. So this is getting tough now. Or maybe just me. Okay, next one's a Superman, so I'm going down to the ground. So I'm in a box position, legs straight, arms straight, pause, and down. And the whole time I'm pushing my weight down into the floor. Stretch, you hold, and down. 10 seconds to go, folks. Then we're on to the box squats. Good, and we're up. So grab your weight, back to the chair. Hands up, hips go back, touch the chair, then push back up. So you're using the chair as feedback, you're not getting a bounce off it at all. This is just good because it basically shows you your depth. So you want to go to the same level each time if possible. And the chair allows us to do that. Last one, and we're up. Good. Next exercise we're adding in is called tin rows. So grab your tins, up tall, push the hips back on a flat back, squeeze the shoulders, blades back, and you're down. So you're pulling your elbows up and down. If you're close to the wall, push your hips back, your hips stay against the wall, and then do the same exercise. And that just cuts out any momentum, so it makes it harder. Right, jacks again, 3, 2, 1. So again, remember, choose your option. If you started with the jumping jacks, you can always regress to the half jacks, which is what I've done. So there's no way I'd be able to speak if I was doing the jumping jacks. Not a chance. So we're keeping up tall, keep the chin up, we want good posture. That's going to make it easy for us to breathe. Next exercise, Supermans. Arm up, knee up, so I'm doing the half version. Sorry, not the half version, the standing version. So you're still getting those muscles working, we'll hold it, and down. So push your body weight into the floor, knee up, opposite arm, and down. Good, where we're at, one more. Relax, right, grab your weights, we're back to the chair. Holding it close to your chest. Hips back, touch the chair and you're up. Keeping those feet flat on the floor throughout. So we're working the big muscles here in the lower legs, your whole legs. So we're working from your knee up towards your hips. And a lot of other muscles are supporting this exercise here. So it's a tough one, it's demanding. We'll get one more. And we're up, and then we're on to the rowing exercise. So grab your weights, up tall with hip hinge, so push the hips back, arms down, pull up, and down. So minimal momentum, so it's your muscles doing the work. Good, where are we at? 5 seconds to go. And we're down, good. So one more exercise to add in, and that's us at the top of the pyramid. Hamstring curls, so holding on, take a step back, bend at the knee, I pull my heel up and down. Good, so we're working big muscles at the back of the thighs. We're going 3, and then you're going to switch to the other leg, pulling up and down. Good. Okay, so back to jacks, last time, 3, 2, 1. So I think good form as we go. If you're doing the jumping jacks, make sure your hands are coming up, minimum to shoulders, preferably above. Make sure you're light on the floor as your feet are landing on the ground. Good, we've got 10 seconds to go, getting that full range of movement, stretch out. Good, onto the Superman, so hold on for your balance if you need to. So as your muscles start to fatigue, it's going to be more difficult to do the balance exercise, the balance aspect of the Superman. So what you could do is face the wall and just do it one at a time. Good, last one folks. Down, right, grab your tin, grab your bottle, to the chair, hug it into your chest, squat down, knees bend, and then you're up. Good, so a really good one to strengthen your legs. We're working a lot of the muscles in the legs with this one, so that's why you're going to find it quite difficult. Good, where we're at, 8 seconds to go. We've got time for one more. And we're up. Good. Right, grab your tins. If you can, with the wall, you push your hips back, back flat, and then we want to pull up and down. Good, so no momentum, keeping a flat back, pull the elbows up, squeeze the shoulder blades, and you're down. 5 seconds. Good, and we're down. So onto the hamstring curls. Hand on the wall, take a step back, bend at the knee, pull up, and down. So keep up tall as you do this. That's 3 on one leg, switch over. Step back, bend at the knee, we pull up, and down. Pause, and down, good. Watch your chair. Oh, I think that's 4. So the other side 1. And we're down. Brilliant, right, take a rest. We've climbed the pyramid, so that's 5 exercises up. Pause and then we'll go down. Grab a drink if you need it. So we're taking a 90-second rest. What we've done there was add an exercise all the way up. So as I say, we're at the top of the pyramid, and now what we're going to do is strip back the exercises and work our way back down. So exercise we're dropping is the jacks. So you'll be pleased to hear no more jumping jacks, no more half jacks. So we're going to start with the Superman exercise. So just to go over the form, if you're down on the floor, you want your hands below your shoulders, knees below your hips, push your weight into the ground. Take your right leg back, so straight to my leg, and then straight to my arm, and then hold it, and release. So we want a dead pause, and release. Same if you're doing it standing up. It would be knee up towards your hip, hand up above your shoulder, but hold it, dead pause, and you're down, and alternate sides. If you need to, face the wall. Exactly the same exercise, you're just taking the balance side out of it. So we're ready to start again, so starting with the Superman. Good, and we're up. So leg up, arm up, we hold it, and down, good. Okay, so low, you're working a lot of the core muscles. You're also heavily working the ankles, the knees and the hips to keep you in position. Good, got that. 10 seconds to go, and then we'll be on to the next exercise, which is the box squats. Good, so that's us. So grab your weight, close to the chair, feet pointing forwards or slightly out, hug it in, and you're down. Okay, so keeping a strong core, keeping the chest up as we lower. So all the tension's going onto the legs, which is what we're trying to do with this one. 10 seconds, folks. So don't worry if you're going a wee bit quicker, you might be a little bit slower. As long as we've got good controlled form, we're up to the rows. Grab your weights, shoulders back, somebody in the hips back, and then squeeze the shoulders up. Good, so a really good one for your back, which in turn is going to help your posture. Squeeze the shoulder blades on or down. 5 seconds, guys. Then on to the hamstring curls. Good, and we're up. Hamstring curls, so holding on. Take a leg back, bending from the knee and down. Good, so should feel that back in the thighs. Switch back, so it's a slow, controlled movement we're doing here. And we're down, again we're switching. Leg back, pull from the knee and down. Good, and that's your time, so 30 seconds rest. So we're ditching the Supermans now and we're on to the box squats. So just a firm check, you're in front of the chair, feet pointing forwards, hold the weight right against your body, lower down, and then you're up. So just a very brief touch of the chair. As I say, this is just for your feedback, you're not getting benefit from it. We're off, knees bend, feet sharp, so you're looking straight ahead. Good, and a great exercise for your legs. Halfway there. So remember, if you're finding it difficult, you can always slow down, take a rest when you're standing up. And we're up, then grab your other 10. Okay, it's in front of the wall, hip hinge, you push your hips back, flat back, and then we're pulling the elbows up, close to your body, and down. Squeeze the shoulders, and down. Good, so you're pulling with your elbows. Where are we? 5 seconds to go, we get one more. And knees up. Hamstring curls, holding on. Leg back, pull the heel up, and we're down. So we pause, down, good. So great exercise for the hamstrings. Hamstrings work from your hip towards your knees. So we're working big muscles at the back of the thighs. Okay, that's 3. Time for one more. And we're down. Good, again a 30-second rest. So we're dropping the box squats. Yes, that's definitely my most difficult exercise, so I'm delighted. We're starting with the 10 rows. Okay, so grab your resistance items, shoulders back, chest up. When you're ready, your hip hinge, which just means chest up. Hips go back and a slight bend in the knees. Elbows up and down. So squeeze the shoulder blades together and down. Good folks, it's the time. 15 seconds to go. Can't believe there's 15 seconds to go. I'm finding this one pretty difficult. Right, one more. And we're down, right up. Hamstring curls again, holding on. Foot back on your toes, bend from the knee, heel up and down. Good, one more. Okay, switch over. It's again holding on. Leg comes back, bending the knee, and we're up. And we're down, good. Switch over. Leg back, bend from the knee, heel up, and down. Good. 30 seconds to go. Last exercise. It's the hamstring curls. The same one again. And that will be our pyramid done. Okay, so well done, folks. So when you're doing it, as you start to tire, you're probably going to want to lean, but make sure we've got that good strong posture, and that'll make it easier to breathe through it. and allow the correct muscles to work. So start whichever leg you want. Getting ahead of myself. So foot's back, we bend from the knee and down. Good, switch over. So last one, our back, pull the heel up from the knee, pause and down. And make sure when your foot lands, it's far back behind you. And that's going to keep a stretch in the muscles, which is what you want. Good, got time for the last one. And we're there. Brilliant stuff. Pyramid's done. Happy days. Grab yourself a drink. Relax. Okay, so all we're going to do now is start cooling down. Once you've had your drink, just start a very light heel march on the spot. So that's the heel pumping, so you've got your toes flat on the floor, and just watch my feet. So my heels come up. And all we're doing is just very gradually lowering your heart rate. Your breathing should return to a normal level, and then we're going to start stretching off. So after you've done your workouts, that's a prime time to do your flexibility work because your muscles are all warmed up. Good, so I can feel my heart rate starting to return to normal level. I'm breathing a lot easier now, which is good. That's my system recovering. Good, and knees up there. So we're going to do some stretching now. So feet about shoulder width, relax the shoulders down. Take your hands to the lower back, elbows in, and then push forwards against the lower back. Keep your chin up off the chest, so just a side view, elbows in and a push forwards. So give this aid to stretch the chest and the front of your shoulders. Okay, knees up, open your hands up, join them together and flip over. Push forwards, elbows out and then tuck your chin down. So we're stretching muscles in the upper back. And knees up there. Take your right hand to your left hip and then look over your left shoulder. Keeping up tall as you do this, so we're stretching out the back. You might feel across your stomach a bit as well. Good, and then left hand to the right hip. Look over your right shoulder as you turn. And knees up. Good, we're going down to the legs now, so hold on to the side. 3 options for this. First one is we want the knee, so a 90-degree angle. Harder option, you'd hold on to your trouser leg, or the hardest option, you'd probably hold on to your foot. Now you want your knees together, push your knee back, and then hip forward as you keep tall. Okay, and you should feel that at the front of your thigh. And knees up, switch over. So again, your 3 options. Bend, so it's a 90-degree angle. Harder option would be to hold on to your trouser leg, or for the full range, pull your foot into your lower back / buttock, knee back and hip forward. And knees up. Then we're going to stretch the muscles at the back of the leg. So take a step forward with your left leg. Now you want your foot pointing up towards the ceiling. Hold on to the side if you're worried about your balance. Now hip hinge, so you push your hips back and then you hold on to your legs there. And again to the side if you need. So you should feel that from the hamstrings, back of the thigh, down towards the calf. And just hold it there. Good, arm it up, switch over. So again, I take a step forward, so I'm on my heel and my toes up. Hip hinge, which just means pushing the hips back and I keep a flat back. Holding on to the legs or to the side. Good, so after the session, you're probably best holding on to the side, just because your legs might be a wee bit shaky after all the exercise you've done. And knees up. Good. Give yourself, shake your legs, shake your arms out. Getting ahead of myself there. Yeah, and then give yourselves a big clap. Good, so session done. That was a conditioning session that we did there. So the aim was to get your heart rate up and to get your breathing a bit heavier, and hopefully we've succeeded. Cheers guys, and we'll see you later.